Now, Senator Padilla.
Judge, on Monday, which at this point feels like so long ago, I suggested in my opening statement that by the end of these hearings, America would know just how qualified you are to serve on the Supreme Court. And over the course of this hearing, I think the American people have seen that and have gotten to know you as a person. They have heard your family's journey and everything that your nomination represents. Now, I also said on Monday that your qualifications bear repeating over and over again. And so, Judge, with your help, I'd like to remind the committee and the American people once again just some of your incredible credentials. Yes or no? After law school, did you serve as a law clerk for a district court judge, a court of appeals judge, and a Supreme Court justice?
I did, Senator.
Yes or no? Did you practice law for more than 10 years before becoming a judge?
Yes, Senator.
And did that include time in private practice and time as a federal public defender?
It did.
Now, this confirmation hearing has been a reminder and, in some ways, a new Exhibit A that for people of color, particularly those who have the audacity to try to be the first, often have to work twice as hard to get half the respect. Judge Jackson, I offer that with your talent and exemplary qualifications on full display, if my colleagues truly believe in maintaining the legitimacy of the Supreme Court, if they really care about Americans' faith in the judicial system, they will see that even if they may disagree with you on a particular area of the law, that you're exactly the type of judge that should serve on the Supreme Court. What would you say, Judge Jackson, to all those young Americans, the most diverse generation in our nation's history? What do you say to some of them who may doubt that they can one day achieve the same great heights that you have?
Thank you, Senator. That was very moving. And I appreciate the opportunity to speak to young people. I appreciate it very much. I do it a lot for the reasons that you have articulated. I hope to inspire people to try to follow this path because I love this country, because I love the law, because I think it is important that we all invest in our future. And the young people are the future. And so I want them to know that they can do and be anything. And I'll just say that I will tell them what an anonymous person said to me once. I was walking through Harvard Yard my freshman year. As I mentioned, I went to public school, and I didn't know anything about Harvard until my debate coach took me there to enter a speech competition, and I thought, this is a great university. It was basically one of the only ones I'd seen, and I said, maybe I'll apply when I'm a senior. But I get there, and whoa, so different. I'm from Miami, Florida. Boston is very cold. It was rough. It was different from anything I'd known. There were lots of students there who were prep school kids like my husband, who knew all about Harvard, and that was not me. And I think the first semester I was really homesick. I was really questioning, do I belong here? Can I make it in this environment? And I was walking through the yard in the evening, and a Black woman I did not know was passing me on the sidewalk, and she looked at me, and I guess she knew how I was feeling, and she leaned over as we crossed and said, "Persevere." I would tell them to persevere.
Thank you, Judge Jackson. You don't have to hope. I'll tell you right now, you do inspire. You are an inspiration.
Thank
And
you.
I will associate myself with the closing words of my colleague and my brother, Senator Booker, that I too refuse to let anyone steal my joy. Thank you, Mr. Chair.